Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students and viewers. Welcome to my YouTube channel DigiLearnersPoint. In today's video we are going to solve the question number 5 of assignment number 2 of subject 438, which is labeled as Principle of Accounting and related to BA BCom of AIOU. It is also related to the semester autumn 2022. So let's start reading the question and their related tasks, and then we will going to solve the every task associated with the question number 5. So rectify the following errors by passing the necessary general entries. So there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 transactions which have some errors regarding single side or single account or double account or two side accounts. So you have to be identified that one and then pass the correct one entry to rectify the account status. So let's start reading the first transaction. The sales book has been undercast by rupees 8,000, as it is clear that only the sale book is undercast. Undercast means is below below from the his actual value, and the actual value, let's suppose the actual value is 10,000, but it has been and the sale book has been reported under cost by means less 8,000. So it means in the sales book we have 2,000 rupees, but we have to increase the sale side by rupees 8,000 to equate with the actual amount of rupees 8,000. I hope you understand the word under cost. The second transaction is a check drawn for wages for rupees 1,500 was wrongly posted to wages account as rupees 1,400. Again, this is transaction is related to, or this error is related to one-sided or one account error, because only one account is involved here, wages account, and actual wages accounts are 1,500, which has been paid to the workers, but the account is debited by the less amount, which is 1,400, and the less amount is equal to 100 rupees. So you need to increase the expenses by the rupees 100 by debiting the wages account with the more amount of rupees 100. So furniture purchase for rupees 1,040 has been debited to purchase account as rupees 1,640. So look at this transaction and let's make analysis of this one. There are three accounts involved this transactions. So two accounts are directly involved, which has been introduced in the solution. First account is furniture, which is totally absent from the book of record because its amount is wrongly debited to the purchase account. So in first step we are going to eliminate this account, this wrong debited value from the purchase account and transfer it to the right account, furniture purchase account. And the second issue is that the excess amount has been debited to the account. So what is the issue is here, first we have to uh, credited the purchase account with the same amount but debited the furniture account with this amount, which is less than 1,640. So what about the difference between these two amounts, 600? It will be handled through the suspense account. We don't know the other sides of the uh, error or other side of the account of the error transactions. D. Rupees 550 received from Rahim debited his account. It means Rahim is our account receivable account. We have sell something to Rahim on credit basis, and later it will give us money in form of cash or check. So we need to credit this account, but unfortunately or by mistake we have debited this account. It means we have increased this liability by rather reducing its liability by rupees 550. So again this is a single account side error. Discount received rupees 200 was posted to the wrong side of the discount account. So wrong side, let's suppose first understand what is this account. If we give discount, it is expense and it will be occupy the debit side of the account. If we receive discount, it will be income and it will be occupy the credit side of the account. But here received discount of rupees 200, it means it is income of the business, so it should be posted or placed on the credit side, but wrong side means we have placed on the debit side of the discount account. So again only one single account or error is involved in this transactions, and we need to correct this one by first, and we correct the entry by 200 pound, then we will pass the increase the our credit side by this 200 amount. So let's move to the uh, next transaction. Rupees 7,000 is paid in cash for a typewriter was charged to office expense account. The business has purchased a typewriter which is an asset of rupees 7,000, but by mistake it has been posted to the office expense account, which is an expense account in nature. So two accounts are involved here. So we simply uh, credit this account and debit typewriter account. Stationery purchase for rupees 890 but debited to stationery account as rupees 980. So account is debited correctly, but with our cost amount, because our stationery account has been increased by the amount of rupees 90, so we have to be credit this or reduce this account. So again in this taxation single account is involved, or type of single account error is available there. Let's move to the solution of this account. So this is about the sales book has been undercast by rupees 8,000. So this single side or one side wage account, sorry, sale account. By mistake I have written the sales account, sales account. So we increase the sales account, but we don't know the other side of the transaction. Only one single account is involved, so we have to be introduce the expense account to rectify all these kind of error which have involved only single account. So we need to increase the credit side of sales account by the rupees 8,000. So suspense account is debited and sales account is credited by 8,000. At the result, our account sales account will be increased by the 8,000 and the issue of undercast will be solved. Second transaction, a check drawn for wages for rupees 1500 was wrongly posted to the wages account as rupees 1400. So we need to increase the wages account by 100. Again, single account is involved. We introduce a suspense account, but look at this. Here suspense account is debit and here suspense account is credit. So suspense account move as per the nature of the transaction. Sometimes it is debit and sometimes it is credit. So at the end it will be automatically be balanced. If there is some difference, we keep it as it is and we will again go to the records and get the details inside to trace out this fault or this error. So we need to increase the wages expense account debit side with 100, so we make this debit by 100 and suspense account 100. Now the transaction number C, our third, furniture purchase of rupees 1040 has been debited to purchase account as rupees 1640. Look at this. It is clear from the statement that there are two accounts directly involved, which is furniture account and the other is purchases account. But we have to correct the purchases account with this amount and post the correct amount to the furniture account. But there is a difference of 600 rupees. How do we rectify or settle this amount? By using the suspense account, we are going to handle this 600 code. Now we look at the entry, a journal entry of the this transactions. Furniture account 1040 with the correct amount. Suspense account, which is contain the difference of the two amounts 600, and we are going to, here is the debited. So purchase account is always debited, but we need to reduce it, so we are going to credit this account by the 1640. I hope you will understand this here. Now the transaction number D, rupees 550 is paid from Rahim debited to his account. So the suspense account again second account is involved to Rahim account by 1100. Why I am going to be double this amount? The question is here that because first 550 is balanced with this amount. it means first 550 is cancel the effect of this 550, and the second 550 will reduce the liability of the Rahim account. I will make this little bit mistake of spelling here, so please correct it. Look at this. I am going to make a Rahim account here as per this transactions debit and side credit side. Look at it. On 10th January we have passed this entry on debit side, which is wrong because we have received cash from the Rahim, so it should be placed on the credit side, but we wrongly posted in debit side. It means it will increase the liability of the Rahim. Actually we have to reduce the liability of the Rahim by the 550. So first 1150, if you subtract 500, 550, 550 from 1100, you will get 550 on the credit side. It means now the our Rahim account is correct and its liability has been reduced by 550. Now discount received rupees 200 was posted to the wrong side of the discount account. Discount account is that one which has two kind of transaction: discount received and discount allowed. If you are discount allowed, it will be occupy the debit side. If you receive discount received, it will be go to the credit side of the discount account. Discount received is always income of the business, and discount allowed is always the expense of the business. So here is this income, so but it is posted under the heading of debit side, so we have to correct this one. Again, single side discount received is single side error, so only discount account is involved. We need to correct the debit side by posting it into the credit side. The expense account, again we are going to make it double. First entry is going to be correct 200, and the rest 200 is going to be correct the other sides of the transactions. So discount account, so first 200 is cancelled by the 200, and the second 200 is increase our discount income. Transaction F, rupees 7,000 paid in cash for typewriter was charged to office expense account. Again, two account directly involved here, so we need to correct office expense account by crediting it and introduce the typewriter account, which is access account, to make it correct. Typewriter account 7,000 to office expense. I just written here expense. You can add it office word here to make it correct account. So with 7,000. Last one, stationery purchase for rupees 890 but debited to stationery account rupees 980. Now the issue is that here posting of transaction is correct, uh, but the incorrectness in this transaction is that it has been overstated by the rupees 90. So we need to correct it. How? Here we credit this account. By nature it is a debit account, but we have increased this stationery account by with the amount of rupees 90. So we want to reduce this. So in correct transactions we are going to make suspense account debit, and to stationery account rupees 90. As a result, our stationery account become correct. I hope you understand this uh, solution. If you have any query or if you found any mistake, please mention in comment section. If you want to share your opinion with me regarding any transaction of this question, we are here to discuss on it to make it improved solution. Thanks for watching. Assalamu alaikum.